Okay. Hi. I wanted to show off my Tomodachi Life Island because I realized I'm probably not gonna be playing it much more than I already have. I think I got like most of my fun out of it at this point. Um, and I put some work into here. I put some work into here. I spent a lot of time on this for like the past week, and I'm pretty proud of it. I'm pretty proud of it. So we're gonna go through the island part and then the characters and shit. I don't have like a plan here. We're just gonna reball it. I figure maybe we can start with island info. That could be something. So, of course, we are on Little St. James Island. Not related. Not related. Here we can see we got 39 residents. I have a list of like 10 plus more to add. Maybe I'll play this every once in a while. We'll see. 27 years old, average age. That's pretty reasonable. Pretty good. I don't know what the quality of life thing is. I guess one person on my island is happy, which, you know, I'm not exactly trying to make my residents happy. So, enthusiastic island. I'm sure that means something. There's some bullshit here. Some friendships are happy. No one's fucking. I'm disappointed about that. We can see we got some resident personalities here. I haven't been able to unlock Sweetie at all. No Mavericks. I don't know how that shit works. And we could use a Sweetie, but you know, we don't have to check out Island Lingo yet. We'll check that out later. Okay. So first we're gonna start with this territory. I don't have names for these territories exactly, but I've segregated, you could say, parts of my island. And here we have, this is the sort of barge almost. This is meant to be a sort of captivity land for people I don't like, that do that everybody else should be isolated from, that they should have some distance from. It should be a real pain in the ass for these guys to go walk to the main island and then to walk back. It should be unpleasant. It should be difficult. We have Ramiel here in the middle to just sort of scare them, like tell them maybe. I don't mind either. And then, you know, we can get into the residents here. I see only a few are home right now. This little bit that you can see, this is divided into two. This little bit is politicians. I planned to add much more to this. But currently we have Reinhard von Lohengrin and Yang Wenli from Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Yang Wenli's kind of cool. He's also kinda a neoliberal cunt if you think about it. Like, he would be the kind of guy in Congress who's like a Democrat and is like, we must uphold the norms, we can't fight dirty with Trump. Like, he would be that kind of guy. And since I had that thought, it's affected my opinion on him a little bit. But he's good in my book. He's chill. He's done did a lot. Reinhard von Lohengrin debatably may or may not have done anything wrong. If you ask me, those people on Westerland, it was coming. And then up here we have cops. We got Harry Dubois. The me said it differently. They said it real fancy, and I feel like maybe I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Dubois, that's how they said it. We can look at this guy. We can take a look at him. He was tough to like get his hair and shit. To get really get his rancid vibe. So I painted on the like facial hair, whatever, and gave him his like fucking like fucked up eye bags. Gonna make him a little gross. Oh, I didn't want to take you with me. This is Timeout Island.
Ahoy.
I kind of I'm gonna stick them there when I don't like them, and then they'll try to teleport away, and then I'll just keep putting them back. This is Makima. She is a cop. Her hair was also kind of a pain. I feel like I did a good job with most of these people. I like that I got the circle in the eye. I haven't really done the house exteriors as you can tell. So the number of these have interiors, but you know, the cops for interiors are low priority. This is Rest Unbeatable's house. Love Rest. And Dale Cooper, who I feel a little bad about having to stick on Cop Island, but them's the breaks. And then here we have Luigi Mangione. He's there as sort of like a natural predator figure, kind of keeping the island in check. Every time someone leaves or enters, they have to pass by his house. So he has every opportunity to, you know, maintain order. Maintain order. We got a little path to the main island here because we gotta have them connected, I guess. You can see Rest Unbeatable. Wait, I don't know how to reveal this. Should I just go like full throttle? No. Well, first we'll visit here. We'll visit. This is the Now York Island. If you don't, that's from Everything Now show. This is Jonks Mountain. He lives. Jonks lives in his own base, which is a little scary, but happens sometimes. And then here we got Grant Crater, Chris Chalakian. There's Reinhard von Lohengram. Can't do his hair justice. Really tragic. I'm not gonna play Shadow Quiz with you, motherfucker. And here's Dan Henschel Island, or Dan Henschel Slums, I should say. You know, I tried to make this kind of like a trailer park. This is the Blue Gentleman. We love the Blue Gentleman. He's an all-timer. Funky Pilot, who I've not gotten to put his catchphrase in yet. But I did get him a pilot outfit. There you go. He's got a hat. He's happy. Then there's Dan Henschel. And it's hard to make men distinctive. He kind of looks like Northern Lion. I gave him the eyes, so we looked a little less like Northern Lion. But you know, these bald men all look the same. I gave him a trash can. And then we have his hit viral character, Sunloaf. I drew the baguette on him, which was, you know, that was quite an artistic challenge for me. He does float. He's not supposed to open his eyes. He's supposed to be a very stoic figure. Canonically, he does not talk or move. I believe I made him very slow. But he does live as like a king in here, because he is a king. I feel do I go into the main city? Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I'll show it. Get some more context. So here we got these are little neighborhoods, sort of off the coast. But then there's the big city in the middle here. Here we got Central Park. We got some city blocks on either side of stores and stuff. There's not many stores in this game. I was kind of hoping to have more to put in here for the guys to do, but the only recreational activity they seem to have is going to the Ferris wheel and the diner. It's just kind of disappointing. But, you know, happens. And then here's the residential part of the city. Now, there's some places that I designed like shit on purpose. This looks like shit and has nothing because I don't like these people. Who's hanging out with Luigi? Harry. Yeah. This looks bad because I haven't gotten to this part yet. I mostly have worked on the city and the part to the right, which maybe I should have started with that. Dan Henschel Slums looks like shit because they're the slums. I haven't gotten around to finishing this. I haven't gotten around to it yet. Hold on. Let's make more characters. Ogi Oshino is up here. Take a look at Ogi Oshino. You can tell, you know, I tried to make them all like within reason as me's, you know? I'm not like one of those bitches online who can like fucking just actually draw a full ass anime face on the me's. I feel like it takes out some of the charm. I feel like that's a bit much. I feel like you just draw a manga at that point or something. Shiki Misaki lives here. The world ends with you. This is BPD row for all my favorite BPD women. So we got Vanessa from Loner Dog, Ame-chan, of course, the classic in Deco Sengoku. So Ame-chan, she was one of my first ones and one of my favorites. I didn't mean to leave outside with her, but whatever. How you doing?
Huh?
How's it going?
Something you need.
Yeah, she is crushing on Reinhard von Lohengram, which I allowed because I feel like she would be into like a disaffected kind of fascist asshole man. And Dorothy Hayes is crushing on her, and I was just like, okay, sure, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Echo Sengoku's in here with all her manga. I want to make custom outfits for like more of the characters over time, but I haven't gone around to doing too much of it. So she only has her orange hat. God damn it. Okay, whatever. I wish I could drop them in the ocean. I want to be more mean to my guys, but there's not really an option. There's a rest from Unbeatable. Hot woman. I enjoy her. I did create a few different props. A few different props for my guys to read. Here we got Industrial Society and its future. That's been hitting Little St. James like crack hit black neighborhoods in 1980s thanks to our boy Ronald Reagan. And we got some other things over here. We got the pier, the Shiki Misaki. I'm proud of the hat I made. I made her little hat. I really wish you could like shape it more. Like make parts transparent so you could actually shape clothing items, but apparently it's too technical. It's too much to add. Mei Lang from Metal Gear, because I've been into Metal Gear recently. She's kind of a hard one. I feel like I made her too Chinese. Like, she's Chinese, but I feel like I ended up like exaggerating those features a bit too much. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to make like a caricature, you know? I wanted to look like Mei Ling, but it's kind of hard to replicate that art style, specifically going for her Metal Gear Solid 1 look. And they do not have those bangs. They do not have whatever the fuck her bangs got going on. A little picnic table, they can hang out. We got benches, you know how it is. Everybody's asleep apparently on this island. And they're always like, oh, you're a night owl. Oh, it's like, I'm only awake now. I want you guys to be a fucking wake. You fucking get up and do something. I'm gonna buy it. That's Hiragi Utena. We'll get to her soon. You chill out. Just wanted to get my mystery bag. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Kinda mid. I tried tiramisu once. And kind of scared me. Continuing, we have... don't pay attention. This is our rightmost residential district. This is a more generic residential district for like mainly the people who I don't have custom built neighborhoods yet, because I want to theme the neighborhoods based off certain things. And I mean, I have enough items yet, or the category of people has not emerged yet. Down here we have gacha women. Official, I feel like I did a bad job on official. I don't think this shit's official. Look at this bitch. I gave her like, I tried to give her an eye patch, but it didn't really work. I don't think I did a good job. And I cannot afford house interiors. That shit's so expensive. I don't know how I'm supposed to have enough money for this shit. Arena. I think I did pretty decent with her. She's pretty cute. Oh, 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 oh. And then Veressa. Did I have another gacha? Oh yeah, but she's in a different category.
Huh?
You can. Her hair is another one that's just like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I feel like, I don't know, maybe the gacha girl should be in like a little bit of a barge thing too. Not to the same extreme, but like gacha, you know, you're like, even if you're a good anime girl, if you come from a gacha game, it's kind of like being born from Adam and Eve, you know, after they eat the forbidden fruit. You're sort of trapped with an original sin that you can never wash off, no matter how hard you try. Now, you're born from like the dollars of the exploitation of like millions of vulnerable men and women. So that's sort of true for everything, but definitely worse for gacha games. And here, I don't think this is a neighborhood. I don't think I got a neighborhood going on here. This is just random people. Toto, Kyoso Giga. I don't know what the fuck to do with her. Yeah, it's something, I guess. Take off your fucking sleeping gown. Oh my god. Inabahimiko. Famously, my first, I don't think anime girl crush is the right word. I'm not really a fan of the concept of, like, childhood cartoon crushes. I don't think I had, like, I wasn't, like, one of those who had, like, a sexual awakening from Gwen on Total Drama Island or something. I remember I talked to someone many years ago where they asked me like what my childhood awakening was, and I was like, nothing really. Like I didn't really have any like fictional thing that awakened my sexuality. Like one day I liked a guy I knew, and she was like, "What? What the fuck? I liked Shego from Kim Possible." Like no, but I did like Inabahimiko a lot. I was a big fan of Inabahimiko in middle school. That was also that was a straight thing of me. I guess I liked Astolfo. I didn't really call that. I didn't really have a crush on the character. I just read him from like doujins. It's not like I knew anything about the actual character. Whatever. Asya from Zato. I think she came out pretty cute. She's a pretty simple character design, and I love how the outfit is. This is just stock bought. Came out really well. Oh, over here we got Robot Island. Ooh. Dorothy Hayes lives here. She's somewhere, I guess. Don't know how to pronounce it. I looked it up, but I don't know how. Jessit? From Pluto? God damn it, I keep clicking to leave the house out of like automatic. Okay, take off your fucking sleeping outfit at least. Dude, come on. Bro.
Hey.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, whatever. Go fucking home. Arya from Zenless Zone Zero. This is another character I don't really know anything about. Because I don't play gacha games, and I also definitely don't play Zenless Zone Zero because that game is bad. I tried it. But I've fallen in love with the character concept, character design, more accurately. Really great robot girl. Taking a lot of inspiration from that robot girl design, and then I also do really love the human form, especially the eyes. And this has no mechanics to really do justice to the eye design. And her hair is really weird too. I tried to do like the 4-prong thing by giving her buns, and then this kind of looks like they're like, oh, I'm not trying to pet you. And then no. There's that thing. And then there's that thing over there. And then there's the thing up here. And it's like the 4 things she has. I haven't been able to afford giving her clothes yet. And I was not going to try a robot form because that game is just not, this game's not going to let that happen in a just way. Logatori Hatsune Miku. Fuck. Don't go back inside. I need you to take your fucking clothes off.
Something you need.
No. No, I didn't mean to go in Phosphophilite's house. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Phosphophilite is here.
Are you
I gave her
alright?
stars because
Heck, help me.
if you know, you know.
Little of this, a scotia bat, and oh, I'm
These
starting to
cutscenes
feel
are cute.
better.
I don't like the hiccup thing. All these fucking characters just freeze all the time.
It was no trouble at all.
Okay. This Phosphophilite, by the way, I thought I did a good job with her too. Please take out your fucking nightgown. Holy shit. Dude, you're socializing. Take it off. No, 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 no. You need to take off your clothes. Oh, thank God. I drew that. That's my outfit. I made that outfit for her. Oh, fuck. Are you fucking kidding me, man? This game fucking wants me dead. Is that Kodo? It was appropriate. Shit, she's running. So you can see like the little lines and shit on their thing. You see, and they don't let you do like an upper sleeveless. So I just made it black to fit in with the rest of it. This was supposed to be based on like the V6 design. Not that I think it really shows really much. I am gonna make her skirt eventually. In the ass. And then here's me. God, I had that outfit on. Me and Haragi Utana's house. Haragi Utana's in love with me, as she should be. She has not asked me out yet, disappointingly. This is my crib. In my outfit. If I can, how do I get her to take it off so I can show what she looks like? Does this look like me?
Big boss.
I was just thinking about Big Boss. I feel that.
My mind was elsewhere.
I did the patch. I drew the patch on. How do I? Take off your clothes. Yeah, let's just. Okay, there you go. I can see the hair now. That's what I wanted you to say. Yeah, I feel like that's good. As good as it gets for the hair. I feel like the face could maybe be worked on a little bit. It's not perfect, but it's recognizable. You can tell that's me, right? We get like a side by side. Alright, here, wait. I need to hold you when you're more as. Okay, I'm gonna fuck up my whole OBS setting for this because I hate myself, I guess. Hopefully I can control Z my. Fuck. Okay, trust. Am I looking like straight on now? Does this look like me? Is this the same photo? Alright, I'm gonna hope that worked. Okay. Beautiful, I think. What do you have to say to us?
I want to try living with an ABBA.
This is the second time she's asked this. Which I'm fine with, but I need to be together with Haragi Utana. I cannot have my Sona destroying my fantasies. As much as I would also like the romance kind of a. Wake up, bitch. Yeah. I don't want to show you anything. I just want you to drop you here. Oh, Haragi Utana. This is the normal form, I suppose, of her. I think she came out pretty cute.
Hey,
Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up.
just thinking about Amy makes my heart pound.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, you better. Oh, I'm gonna go up. It's a big house. Big house. Oh shit, wait, I'm listening to something. Wait, let me go back. I think that's probably the thing I made. There it is. Please, Miss Lost Girl.
Music to my ears.
I'll show the bigger version of it later, but that's a parody of Please Mr. Lost Man. But there's me, Jonks, and Dale Cooper. It's been fun doodling in this. I'm not like much of a doodler or a drawer in general, but we already checked out Philosopher Light. She's fun. I love Philosopher Light. She's literally me. You know how it is. There's Diamond. I like Diamond. Could not do her hair justice in the slightest. I really dislike how the hair coloring thing works in this, but like I appreciate the simplicity because like with Sims and shit, it's like such a fucking drag to make a new character and shit, and like it just feels like to do fucking anything in those games. I don't know, I've never really thought of myself as having gotten overwhelmed by the choices before, but you know, when playing this, I've noticed the advantages of the simplicity, and it's fun to work within the constraints as well. There are certainly some aspects where I wish it it was a little more complicated. Specifically, I'm talking about like the character maker here. Like you should be able to pick any color for the eyes and stuff like that. Like instead of like having to do like a preset color palette. We got Johann Liebert. We got some bad people on this island. Well, I guess it depends on who you ask. Yeah, he looks like himself. He's got some pink shoes. He's a little cunty with it. Yeah, he's been a little cute little goober. And of course, to make things easy for everyone, Kenzo Tenma is right next door. These are from Monster. Read it.
Whoa.
He's looking kind of fucked up. He's tired. He's sad. That's kind of how he. Fucking idiot. Stupid ass.
Hey.
They need to fucking stop saying this. It's gonna Revolver Ocelot. He didn't come out good. I have no idea how to make him distinctive. He just looks like a German dude. Take off your gown. I'm gonna forcibly undress you. Take it off. Oh.
Oh, what do you need?
If I knew what he disliked, no, but not okay. Well, this is what he looks like. I gave him this ridiculous outfit because it feels like something he would just show up wearing in one of the games. Get the fuck back inside. He was the first victim of Timeout Island, which I made like my last play session. So he's also the only victim of Timeout Island. And he is also going to be the second victim of Timeout Island. He has upset me. We're gonna take a minute. This is like when like you're at like your friend's house as a kid, and their parents like time them out, and they're like in a corner, and you just kind of have to like either like awkwardly watch them in the corner. Or like the mom comes up to you and is like, "Oh, I'm so sorry about this. Do you want like some crackers? Oh, you're so good. You can just watch TV while they're timed out." That's kind of what I'm doing to you. I'm not calling you viewer. That's disgusting. Do you, a person watching this at home, want some snacks? How's your day been? I don't really care about how's your day been.
My little slut.
I do have all of my me's call me my little slut. I can't talk about how much or how little gratification I get out of it, but I have been thinking about changing it to something to maybe more funny. I kind of expected it to be more amusing than it has played out to be, honestly. It's also annoyed me that I have it all capitalized, but they use it in a sentence where it wouldn't be capitalized. Okay, that's enough. Now he has to walk across to get home. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. We gone through almost everyone already? This is Mei Ling. And then, who's here? Let me try to remember. This is a good one. Squid Girl! Fucking love Squid Girl. That was one of my very first anime. Not my first anime, but one of my very first anime. And I love her. This is undeveloped. I have not made this pretty yet. Don't insult me for that. You gotta fucking take off your clothes. Okay, so there you can see we have a little outfit. I drew it. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. I get the fuck out of here, kid. Is that everybody? Yeah. I do like how this cherry blossom area is, and then we kind of got a foresty area over here, and we still have like little. Oh shit! I missed Fukunaga. This is Fukunaga from Liar Game. He's another silly little guy. He's got kind of similar vibes to Revolver Ocelot. That's like not entirely true. It's like a little true. He has more vibes closer to Revolver Ocelot than the vast majority of people. He's kind of he's a bit wacky. He's a bit wacky with it. Also, I'm probably gonna write a post about this, but I might not because I haven't been feeling very motivated recently. If you're watching the Liar Game anime, please fucking stop. Stop it. Stop it. Watch the live action version. I watched the first episode of the Liar Game anime, and it was so fucking ass. Oh my god. It was so fucking drab and boring, and the visuals were pathetic. Holy shit. And compared to the live action is so much fucking soul, man. There's this Japanese live action from like 2007. It's fucking awesome. You'll love it. I swear to God. You can if I don't end up doing this on my blog post on like my website, you can check my fucking AniList account. You go to my social tab, you click forum comments. I have some comments in the Liar Game episode 1 thread on AniList where I post a comparison of the opening scene of Liar Game, the anime, and Liar Game, the live action, and the Liar Game in the fucking show. The anime is so fucking soulless. It's so fucking boring. There's no fucking colors in it. There's no whimsy. There's nothing. There's no fucking detail to the character. There's nothing to hook you. There's nothing to get you invested. In the live action, so much fun. After I watched the first episode of the anime, knowing it wasn't gonna be bad, it was gonna be bad, but I still wanted to do it because I like the Liar Game live action. Now I watched this like a decade ago. I did rewatch it once, like maybe like half a decade ago. I probably watched it originally over a decade ago, actually, like 15 years ago. Jesus Christ, I've been alive for a while. And I watched this first episode of the anime, and it fucking sucked. And it sucked so bad. I was like, I need the palate cleanse. I need to watch the first episode of the live action. And it's just so fucking addicting. I end up watching the whole fucking first season that night. Rewatch the next season. Watch the 2 movies. It's so fucking good. The music is so much fun. I fucking have that shit playing in my head. Like during like fucking like just daily bullshit, I just hear like the track come in, like it comes into the show. It's so bizarre. It's so like wacky. It feels like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure a little bit. If it does, with the whimsy combined with the fights, not do physical fights, they do mental fights, but most of JoJo is just mental fighting. It's really fun. It's really fun. Great time. I can't recommend that one enough. I probably could if I did it enough, to be honest. I probably could recommend it enough. It's not like one of my favorite things ever, but it's really good. I am really passionate about it. It's like it's a pet love. Pet love? Like a pet project, but it's something I like. I don't fucking know. So we got the silly guys, we got monster guys, we got Hoseki guys, we got girls? I don't fucking know. Gotcha girls. We got the city here. My little slut's treasure shop. We got Central Park. Let's check in on anyone we haven't. Yeah, who we missed. They weren't at home. Let's see the order I made people here if you're interested in that. We never actually looked at Yang Wenlei. It's fine. I'm proud. No, not Sunloaf. I'm proud of Dorothy Hayes. You're gonna come out of your house and you're gonna say hi to me. You're gonna show me your clothes. I'm proud of how the eyes look. Okay, your clothes are kind of nothing. I'm proud of how the eyes look. I really love Dorothy Hayes. She's such a real one. I have a plushie of her. It's very cute. Don't make me go inside with you. I don't want to go through the loading screen. Okay. Okay, I guess that's everyone. Shit. This is taking longer than I expected, but I have less people than I expected. I don't know what exactly I expected. We'll check out the daily stuff here before we go. I just get this shit because I think if I buy it, it gets registered into the island or something. Like it gets into my fucking library bullshit. Any clothing I should be aware of. Well, that's kind of a vibe. This is both these kind of vibes. Holy shit, there's some expensive shit. I never have fucking money in this game. I don't know how I'm supposed to afford this shit. Feels like the world. Feels like real life. Building suit. Oh, you know where we should go? We should go over to my treasure shop and I'll show you
Welcome.
here's our beautiful items here. Can I see them?
Please
See them
come
up close? I think I gotta go to the pal house. Okay. Here we got cotton candy Dippin' Dots. I fucking love them. I think that one came out pretty good. We got Fud Cake. This was the first one they forced me to make. So I just put a stamp on it and I was satisfied. I should probably delete it at this point. Got the clothes, the Linda Lustrous gear. That's pretty simple. I don't really give myself credit for that. So here we got the... I can rotate it. Here we got Industrial Society and its future. There's Ted Kaczynski. Our boy. A real one. He's there. It was originally published in newspapers. That was smart for remembering that. Young Witch in the Alps. Everybody's favorite game. I tried to sort of copy the original tweet, like the GIF it had, but I made my own deviations. I was a little worried because it's sort of like a double satire. Like I took that and then I tried to apply the average right-wing stereotype of what that kind of game would be onto it as well. Because I thought it'd be funny. She's got blue hair and she's brown. And I think she's beautiful, personally. I would play this. And there is a game. There is a game based on that tweet coming out, and it does actually look maybe interesting. Even though I hate the concept. the original tweet. Because Disco Elysium is very, very good. And here's a fat orange cat. Because I feel like that's the thing, right? Like bitches love their fat orange cats. I was gonna say white women, but this young witch is brown, so it doesn't work. Mars of Destruction, the classic. I'm really, really proud of this one. I think this came out amazing. Love this phase. This is a really great phase. There's the moon. I really wanted to pay some respect to the classics. I originally also made a Boku no Pico, and I thought it was pretty good. Unfortunately, my game like bugged and it would not let me save it. And I did not take a screenshot. And that's like lost media, as the kids would say. It's really sad. I really miss it. I thought it was beautiful. Because, you know, I don't mean to be like a nostalgia-pilled zoomer. But I miss some of the old memes. From back when I first started in the anime community. I don't know if the kids are up on the Mars of Destructions and Boku no Picos these days. You know, it kind of stopped being funny after a while. But you know, I think it's been enough time that we can make it funny again. I'm very much a proponent of using the word poggers again. And of course, we have shitcom in that vein. That was a pretty easy cover to do. It's a pretty easy cover. Go watch shitcom. I just copied the template to just give official Oz. Don't worry about that. I'll make her a better one day. Maybe. Please, Miss Lost Girl. I'm also pretty proud of this one. This one came out pretty good. You know, I stamped these guys on. We got, they got arms, and it doesn't, you know, could look worse. Could look worse. And the background's nice, actually. I think it's kind of cute. I also like the plushies. And I'm pretty sure I stole that from someone. I'm not 100% sure. But I have a feeling I've seen that on some other fan art of the Pillows albums. And I have subconsciously stolen it. Because it's a good idea. Nonetheless. That's my own spin, you know? I can think of something else. I don't know. There's Jonks Mountain, Ramiel. That's it in terms of the shit I've made. But we'll take a stop at main news. Well, we'll see what's up. Town today. And Hentrol is a real one.
And welcome to the evening edition of Main News. In a turn of events,
from Sunlow.
From
God damn, he's 0 years old.
Away, leaving just a Yang shaped cloud in his wake. It's being reported that
I do like how stupid this shit looks. The real photos they use in this game.
Chips, as evidenced by him chasing Yang Wenli.
It feels a little like a cost-cutting thing. But it's funny.
Tried to de-escalate the situation by offering to buy Sunlow for replacement bag of chips. Yang Wenli had this to say: had I known the chips were a family heirloom,
my problem with these is with the voices, it takes a little too long. By the time they finish saying out the news fucking line, the joke's gotten a little old.
We asked residents for their reactions. Yes, amazing.
Well, it really is news you can use.
I do really like the reactions being just completely fucking irrelevant and nonsensical.
And this has been the 4 o'clock news.
Thank you, Dan Henschel. I'm glad that Little St. James isn't plagued by the 24-hour news cycle. You can really be better here. It's gotta be one of the most popular island names. I kind of want to change it to be a little bit more creative, but also it's funny. I will not typically, no, actually I'm just not gonna do that. I don't know how I'm supposed to fucking afford shit for these guys. I wish you could give them jobs. there is like a sort of like there's something to like, oh, there's something different there every time. You can see all your characters as like the little food person. But I'd rather just give them a dedicated job, to be honest. And like there's some people here that should be permanently unemployed. Like these bitches should not be having jobs. Like it does not fit their soul. Ame-chan, you want me to she should have a job? That's just fucking like what do the kids call it? Character assassination. I wish the diner had more to it. I do really wish a lot more of the gameplay had more to it. I just wish there were, and not even like that much more. I think there's like a good core here. It's just like more hangout spots with like some variety to them. Restaurant and Ferris wheel only? Like, come on, man. Use some shops that the actual the Miis can interact with. The decoration variety is pretty fucking low. It's not so much like, yeah, not so much to do with it. I don't know, you know, I'm just saying, man. I am just saying. But yeah, I guess that's it. I kind of thought I don't know, that's... Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to show off the island lingo also, but I don't... Can I make them talk to each other and say something funny first? Sunloaf, go talk to like the blue gentleman. Say something funny.
Sunloaf, good evening. Me.
He's not gonna say anything funny, he's just gonna float. He's just gonna walk and talk. Rooted by Aaron's orchid. Fuck. Say something, do something. Do something to me. I need you to fucking... Ah! Because I don't feel like it's gonna be very funny to just like show you the lingo, but whatever, I guess. Do I have anything too bad in here? Hopefully not. 9/11, Omarashi, the merits of fascism. I try to usually tailor it to the characters that are talking. You know, what they might want to talk about. Robot girl charging port pussy, big balls, money, Matsumoto the goat, self-harm, kinda getting a Dippin' Dots. Do I need to say these outlets? Let's do anything? Everything now show, public sky, lynch in the bourgeoisie, something everyone should do. Hatsune Miku, that was before I added Hatsune Miku. Now it feels a little weird, but like, plushies, Doomed Yuri. I had a lot of interactions with Dale Cooper at the start. The White Lodge, Laura Palmer, Armenia, that's Kristalakian, Cherry Pie, Magical Girls, BDSM. That was the first one. Of course it was. I guess we can check out Resident Personalities. Oh, we got those fuckers. I'm not gonna do it. That's fucking boring. There was something else that I wanted to do though. Oh yeah, isn't there like, can't you like see the relationships? Is there like a big chart or anything? Or do you just have to go through each manually? They also don't seem to make friends with each other, like naturally. Like, you have to like make them meet people. Like, this motherfucker, like, I introduced them, these people. They don't make any friends on their own, which makes me sad. I want to like see them like interacting more and shit. It's a cute game. It's fun to play every once in a while, but it's kind of it. But this all is really trying to be, so it's like, okay, I guess. Which is life. Sometimes things just aren't good enough. And that's okay. Unless it's me. Yeah, that's a good way to end it. Hope you liked Little St. James. Feel free to come and hang out and stay. We'd love to have you.